dead. I need a boomerang. Maybe there's a boomerang over here. You know, there was definitely an incident way back when. I only ever really, like, you know, I only ever time people out for drastic measures. And I've never had the ban yet, but there's also times where there are drastic measures and I have to ban someone, although it hasn't happened yet. It might happen one day, though. I don't know, normally I warn people and they, most of the time, like, they're decent human beings and they get it. Or they just genuinely don't know. Because some people don't, like, that was just straight up backseating. Being like, oh, you're going the wrong way. You missed these two things. Some people are like, they get a little carried away, but they don't actually know. Because, again, people have different standards and, like, what they consider good. Because some people don't mind backseating. And I guess I don't, like, you know, I'm a little more lenient on it. As long as you're not flat out telling me where to go, then I'm, like, you're probably gonna get a pass. But there's people who don't even, like, they're not aware of how they're doing it, and they realize, like, oh, my bad, I'm, like, kind of stepping on your shoes. So, like, you know, it's, sometimes that happens. There's just different levels, and it also depends on the person, because I think different people tolerate it more. Some people don't mind it. Okay. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I need a boomerang, I think, to get that flame furnace. Oh, you know what? I know what to do. I maybe have to blow this one. Maybe I can get it a little closer and then tail swipe it. But now the question becomes... There's gotta be a way I can get a wind power up. Okay. Yeah, like sometimes people who come for the first time don't know the rules, which is understandable, you know. Which is why I don't like to just immediately, unless it's a, like, you know, unless it's a big deal. But there's also such a thing as being like common decency. And like, there's things that, like, you know, people do and it's like, alright, it doesn't matter if you don't know the rules of the stream, like, just don't do it, basically. So, and there's people like that just immediately are assholes for whatever reason and say something that, like, you really shouldn't say. There it is. Wait, I already have the wind thing, so can I bring this closer to the furnace? I can. This game just became Klonoa with the puzzles. Nice. Anyway, you know, it's a whole thing. It depends on the streamer, and also it's just like, you know. That being said, even though it depends on the streamer, there's things that are like common sense, like you should not say this. Like someone, like for example, right? I'm playing a game, like regardless if it's my first time or not, a person is not gonna come into a stream and be and just spoil something. A decent person would be like, hey, oh, how you enjoying the game? Is it your first time or something? Then they'll talk about like something that you already know. Like if someone just comes in and the first message they put is a spoiler, then that's just trolling. Like, who does that, you know? It's like if you were to start talking about a movie and just said like, oh, in Avengers Infinity War, Thanos snapped the universe out of existence or something or whatever. I know I just spoiled Infinity War, but like, who hasn't seen Infinity War? I'm just trying to make my point. Like, who just comes out with a spoiler without just being like, oh, have you seen this piece of media or played this game? It's not really realistic. That's just my thought on it. Because normally, a person shouldn't just come into a stream and spoil something. They should know what's safe to say and not say, basically. You know? I'm back here. Someone was banned for spoiling the main ending of the game. Yeah, I mean, understandable. Again, some people don't really care about, like, how much you spoil, but spoiling an ending is, like, that's a big no-no. That's like a big deal. I would think most people care about the endings being spoiled. Like, come on. Music is kind of getting in my nerves, gotta be honest. It's not, like, bad, but getting a little old. Gem right there. Oh, there's a path here. Leather? Oh, it's a Wells. Don't mind if I do. What number? 14. Did I just find the final Wells of the game without getting 12 or 13? It's crazy if true. Thank you. I didn't even see that. Anyway, that's my rant on spoiling. Even if someone cares less about spoilers than another person, it's just like it's just like it's rude to just spoil something without knowing the boundaries of, like, has someone seen this or played this game. It just seems like common sense. The faster I get through the wells, the more I don't have to worry about crashes. Here? Go this way? Can I hit this? There we go.
Watch your gloves, KO. Especially here. All the crystals around. The eternal energy is strong here.
Oh, I'll keep my eyes and hands on them, Coach. Don't you worry.
You worry, Coach. These guys are 13 gems. Holy cow. Alright, somewhat different music, kinda. Please, stop. On the O, I missed the A. Oh well, I kind of figured I did. It's been way too long since I got the K. I get 1-up, which is also worthless because this game is easy. And they're generous with health. Let alone the way falling works.
If they've laid a finger on my dad, I'll show them.
These crystals could use their energy in your favor.
Another, it's a scroll. Fine. No, stay back. The jump is a lot clunkier than round 2, by the way. That's definitely like my biggest... It's like one of my only complaints with the game. I'm not really a fan of the jumping. The jumping in round 2 feels so much better, and that's not just the nostalgia talking. The jump in this game feels a little stiff. I definitely wish it didn't. And the tail swipe. Like jumping, tail swiping. You have more arrow momentum in the second game. I think. And I guess Mystery of the Volcano, because they're basically the same, like, they're like the same game, essentially. Mystery of the Volcano didn't change much from KO2, so both of them. But the jumping definitely feels worse. Which is what I realized like 7-ish hours later. Okay, I see what we're doing, kind of. Please die. I need a lot more ice, though, to get this done. Like, a lot more. No. Is a gem over there? I'm gonna go grab it. And one more, gem. Alright, so I need ice, and I need it now. There's my ice. Bad, not bad. Going back here. Oh, just to duck it. Oh, right there. Alright, let's freeze all the water first, and we'll worry about it later. Then we'll try to solve the puzzle. This is already frozen. This is not frozen. And there we go. We all done with lakes? I think we're done with freezing them. I push this one? Kill you for it. Okay, maybe I have to put this one here. Why is this not? Okay. There we go. That wasn't that hard.
One more step closer to you.
Well done, KO.
The Eye of Eternity, back there. Okay, wait. Actually, I think we'll be fine. I keep forgetting that the runes in the levels count towards the ones you need for more levels. I think, like, unless the game just decides you need every rune to finish the game, which would be stupid, I think we'll be fine. Because we're at 48. We were at, like... Camera angle, please. We were at 43 before. So, like, I think it's gonna be fine unless the game wants to do a stupid, like, hey, you need, Okay, sure. Unless the game wants to be stupid and be like, you need every rune to finish the game, I think we'll be fine. Because that was 43. if it is gonna keep the curve consistent, then I would expect to need like maybe 48 to 50, no more than 50 by the end. What levels do I have to do now? I mean, I'm sure I could have done any level in any order, but this is probably the final boss, so let's see how many runes it needs. Let's see. 48, the Eternal Chambers. Is that the final one? Is there another level here? I mean, that's assuming that is the final boss, unless they add, like... This might be the final world, but maybe, I don't know, maybe they'll add, like a level, like a hub with only one level? I don't know. Or this feels like the end, though. I don't see them doing that. So maybe they are going to end at 48. I feel like there's another level I didn't do. I would like to do it. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there isn't another level. That's the Crystal Caverns. We don't need to worry about that. We only did 2 levels in this aesthetic, so I would expect at least one more, because there's normally like 4 to 5 with the boss included with that. I don't know. I don't know if there's another level I missed. There's a rune over there, though. I definitely want to grab that. Regardless if there's a level or not. Oh, I used a boomerang. Whoops. I didn't realize square in the air threw the boomerang as well. Oh, there yet. Over here to grab this rune. If there isn't a level, we'll be over 49. We'll be at 50. Maybe after Temple of Eternity, they'll just open the final level. Or the final boss, I guess. Maybe Eternity's a level, and they'll just open it after. Am I supposed to, like, just jump for that? I don't really care right now. Oh, wait, there's probably... Oops. There's probably a platform there that only appears this. Oh, no, there's not. Interesting. I don't really care. Not too worried about it right now. I don't see another level, so I mean, I guess the only thing to do is the Temple of Eternity. I guess there's no more levels, or the final one opens after Temple of Eternity. Let's just do this one then, in that case. Eternal Chamber.